That's true. I do know.
Good afternoon. My name is Gloria Kelley, and I am taking speech 1315. And today I'm doing my speech on speech of information. I want to show that my audience that I have today, I just want to make a quick scan around the room for my teacher can know that I do have six participants that's helping me today, and I greatly appreciate it. So I just want this is my first young man that's helping me. My second, my third, my fourth, my fifth, and my sixth. Thank you all for letting me put you on blast like that. For today, my speech is supposed to be an informational speech. I am going to talk about texting and driving. I thought about how that when I was young, I was so excited to learn how to drive. Are any one of you all like that? Just really excited about driving. And the day that we got a driver's license, that was the day that went to us. It was a great big deal. But nowadays, technology has taken over in our society. Texting is transferring information, giving information to one another through electronics. I wanted to show this. This thing here is a deadly weapon. This is because because of this, there are people lives are gone and they're killed. And the just killing means that they're slaughtered or they slayed or they're completely destroyed. Um, Albert Einstein says, setting an example is not the man's meaning of influence others. It is the only means. That's what Albert Einstein says. And I say that because most youngsters do what their parents do. If they see their parents texting, they're going to do that. Also, a few years back, the main thing was people drinking and driving. So they had the slogan, stop drinking or go to jail, or stop drinking and driving. But today, in today's age, one of the major killings is texting. I have been guilty of texting myself. What about you all? Have you all ever text and drive?
I don't.
Okay,
Yes.
that
I
is
have talked on the phone, pick up my phone and it's ringing, but I will not text when I'm driving.
wonderful. Text
It don't work for me.
Texting is one of the major reason time. It's one of the major reason for it's one of the major reasons that people are dying in this day and time. Statistics showed me in 2010 at least 23% of collisions involve cell phone. That is 1.3 million crashes. Can you believe that? In 2010. And ABC television did a report in 2012, and they reported that it was more than 400,000 people was injured in a car accident due to a cell phone. The cell phone is a big distraction, and over 300 people died from it. Okay, if you if you text and drive, you may be texting, somebody may send you a text and you stop and you're reading this text and you may want to just put thank you. And nowadays everybody do shortcut KS. You do that. The amount of the time for you to do that, and you say if you're driving 55 miles an hour, that equals to the length of a football field, and we're not aware of that. We take so many risks in texting. Okay, um, dialing a number. we've all died. We just had to call. I am a person that I've had to turn around and go back home because I didn't have my cell phone. But just dialing a number is a 2.8% risk. You're taking a risk dialing a number on your cell phone. Talking or listening, you're taking a 1.3% risk in doing that. Just because these are distractions. If you reach for a device, your phone, that's a 1.4%. I've had my phone in the passenger seat and I've reached over because it rained and I reached over for it, and that's serious. One day I was driving and I was trying to just say thank you on a text, and I had my head down and I was doing thank you, and as I was doing thank you, I looked back up and I was almost to have an accident with a car, and I'm glad I didn't. In most states, texting and driving is illegal. In the state of Texas, the Senate the Senate had approved for America Texans to not to be able to talk on their phones or not to be able to text. They had put it in law. But our governor, Rich Perry, vetoed it and said that most people that text and drive are youngsters. They're under the age of 35 that does that. But much to my surprise, when I read that Governor Perry vetoed it and said that the older people should not have to suffer because of the young. That makes me wonder what type of government that we have. It really does. All right, there is a Premco insurance company, because most time when you have an accident, the insurance company is the one that is involved in helping you. He said that there's a 50% increase in the accidents of people texting and driving. Survey shows that driving with Texans is very alarm. It was very distracting. Consumer reports show that Sprint, because these cell phone companies do not want to be in fault, says that drive first, safety first. Also on our smartphones, we have apps that will tell the person that we're unavailable. All right. The school in Prescott Valley School Youth Chambers came up with a slogan: "Stay alive, don't text and drive." AT&T, it can wait. Thank you very much.
That was good because when we do text and drive, we are putting other people at risk, just like drinking and driving. Because I tried to do it, and I was almost half wrecked because my phone is so big. I said, forget that mess. I can't do it.